Hello everyone, this is Dee Aquilin and welcome to day 19 of Make Me Over 21 Day Challenge presented to you by QLIN Inc. I am CEO of QLIN Inc. and founder of QLIN International Institute for Women. And today our theme is making over our wardrobe. Pretty much what we're doing today is making sure that you look just as beautiful on the outside as you look on the inside. Throughout this challenge, we did a lot of inner work. We talked about our attitude. We talked about, the inner woman that we, want to improve and nurture and feed and become better people and become better human beings. Well, here's the thing. We said this before in the day that we talked about our home, and that is your consistent outer circumstances is a reflection of your consistent inner state of being. And simply what that means is who you are outwardly is a reflection of who you are inwardly. And that goes for our wardrobe. So today I want to just challenge you to be mindful of what you're wearing, making sure that you're representing your best self, that you are putting your best self forward. Because the Bible teaches us in, I believe it's 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7, that God looks at the heart, but man looks at the outward appearance. And although our heart is what matters the most, we have to be mindful too that in order for us to reach people, in order for us to attract people to God, they're going to look at us outwardly and they're going to judge us based on what we look like. And when people look at you, what are they going to say? What are they going to think about you? Now, I'm not saying that you have to dress to make people like you, but what I'm saying is whatever your message is, whatever you are inwardly should be reflected outwardly, so that when people see you, they can tell a lot about you. It's just like how we look at people. We can tell that a person is going to a gym to work out based on their attire. We can tell that a person is going to work based on their attire. We can tell that a person is going to bed, sleep, based on their attire. And it's the same thing with how people view us. They can tell a lot about us by the way we present ourselves. I want to just really quickly encourage you to grab a copy of my book, Communication: A Voyage Back to You. I have one particular chapter dedicated to attire and to our image. And what it talks about is the image of communication, being able to communicate well. We also talk about, let's see here, also body language is very important. Also, internet presence is very important, which we talked about that one day in the challenge, and our attire. And I give a lot of tips on how you can look good, feel good, and also just be your best self with your wardrobe, because that's what it's all about, being your best self from the inside out. And with that, your assignment today is just be more mindful of how you dress the way you want to be addressed, but also taking better care of your clothes, making sure that they're washed, they're ironed, and they're hung neatly, making sure that your shoes are clean and shined and have taps on them and all of those things. Making sure that when you walk out the door of your home, that you can feel good about yourself, but because not only are you feeling good on the inside, but also you're looking good on the outside. And again, when people see us, then they see what we represent. So who and what are you representing in your attire? Whatever you're representing and whoever you're representing, if it's not good, then I just pray that it will become good. But if it is good, then just continue to just let your light shine and be the best person that you can be inwardly and outwardly. So with that, I want to read today's affirmation, which reads, "My wardrobe is a direct reflection of who I am. Therefore, I take time to make sure that my clothes are well maintained. I always look and smell good. People respond to me in a well-respected way because I exude self-love and self-respect through my attire." I'm going to read that one more time. "My wardrobe is a direct reflection of who I am. Therefore, I take time to make sure my clothes are well maintained. I always look and smell good. People respond to me in a well respected way because I exude self love and self respect through my attire. And that's what it's all about, self love and self respect. Do you love yourself enough to look beautiful and put your best foot forward when it comes to your attire? Do you respect yourself enough to dress appropriately? So that's all that we have for today. Remember that you are great in Christ and you are powerful beyond measure. Be blessed.